Well, I think that what we're seeing is an evolution of leadership towards more global leadership, global team management. Obviously, the world is becoming more global, and also the skills are needed are more global. This doesn't mean only to speak different languages. This means a different kind of mindset and a different kind of working skills. How to work with people that are located in different countries with different time zones, different cultures, and it's a different way of looking at the role of a leader and even at the role of an organization. I think there is a need to have a new set of leaders that are going to be the leaders of this global world more and more, and Asia in particular, countries like in Southeast Asia and obviously China are going to play a big role in this. I don't know of any leader that has been born leader. Everybody is born a child. That's what I would say. Everyone is made in many ways through his or her own life experiences, efforts, training, mistakes, and successes. Everybody is made in a way, and obviously to be a leader you need to have also some capabilities that you carry from yourself, and not everybody is going to be able to reach that. You need to be born with certain capabilities, but then you need to work on them very hard for many years, and you need to let other people help you in this process through coaching, through training, and I think this is very key. Over the years, there's been different methodologies of management. The original would be in the 19th century or early 20th century. In modern management, let's say, would be more like hierarchical style and command and control. Since the mid 20th century, and Peter Drucker and other people started impulsing and fostering this new way of management, which is based on objectives, budgets, and empowerment, delegation, giving people more autonomy. Talent development became key in the last 50 years. I think this is good, but it's becoming more and more insufficient, I would say, as we turn to a new century, and most companies have good programs of talent development, and people that are working companies already have enough knowledge. What is going to be what is already the competitive advantage of companies? Well, we see more and more these books and these articles of gurus of management talking about excellent companies, and companies that are able to create a better culture, companies that are able to create a sense of mission and ownership. What we see is that now the future, besides of talent, is in creating high commitment, and this is related with the mission. So you have as much commitment as how much people share a mission that makes sense to them, and the leadership becomes then the art of creating a sense of mission. It's more about creating a sense of mission into your team, being able to be a reference and model and example of something that really makes sense and is worth working for. The management by objectives creates people too focused on their own objectives, very difficult to create teamwork Management by missions start with a mission that has content. With this mission, we take that mission out of the web, out of the wall, and put it there into the system. And then the objectives of each one are tied to the mission at each level, and that creates a lot of sense and a lot of coherence in the way people are managed. And we are seeing that this creates a much more cooperation between people, teams, and departments, and unleashes a lot of energy. And the companies are using this methodology are seeing huge increases in both profit and also in commitment of their people. The first important condition is that the manager, the leader, internalizes the mission first. When the mission is just, as I said before, in the website or in some communication of the president or whatever, but then in the day-to-day action of the leaders and the managers, then they are only focused on financial short-term gains, then that's the end of the internalization process. But when the leader is very focused on all the dimensions of the mission and is asking people to take ownership, but he is the first one, he or she, to do that by example, then our experience is that people really are very willing to work that way. IESE started from the very beginning to understand business very much centered on the person, how to develop people, how to develop motivation well beyond just extrinsic motivation or salary bonus, how to create the sense of mission of people, and how to really develop effective behaviors and effective habits in people.